What's up, y'all? We back, baby. I know y'all thought that I wasn't gonna be here. It's been a long day, 7:43. But look, I made a promise to myself that I'm going to stream at every single day until my business is at 10 deals a month. Yes, I'm a little later today. Yes, I'm not gonna be on as long, but guess what, dog? We streaming anyways. We here. Um, so I just walked back to my desk. I was actually just kayaking. My uncle took me kayaking, so I did that for the first time. It was fun, man. Really peaceful. I just walked in back to my desk, and we got a call back immediately. I answered it, and it was a seller that Edith on my team is actually working with, and he said that he wants to work with us. So I transferred him over to her, and she's locking him up right now as we speak, baby. So yeah, it's really exciting. It's been a crazy week. Um, my boy Kesson in here right now.
Bro,
What's up, bro? I'm streaming right now on YouTube. You live right now, dog. I jumped in here because I
you
thought
can hear me?
yeah, I hear you. Can you hear me?
I can't hear you. That's probably a me problem. Hold on. Yeah,
Um,
that's a me problem. 1 second. Yeah, bro. I'm about to shut this down, bro.
all right, nah, it's all good. I was just jumping in. I thought Edith was in a breakout room. 'Cause I know she's on the call right now, but I just wanted to jump in quick, see if she was in here.
Okay.
But all right, brother.
All right, man. I'll holler at you.
All right, peace. If y'all not following my big brother Keston Glasgow, make sure y'all follow him at Kest on Purpose. We are gonna have Keston on our podcast. Me and Mike. On me and Mike Gomes. He will be on our podcast on Saturday. He's going to be talking everything mindset, everything purpose, everything. Just if you need to get your life back on track, follow this man right here, Keston G. Kest on Purpose. I promise you, he will get you right. But yeah, y'all, we here. I'm not gonna be on too long today. What we working on was just gonna tell you guys about my week so far. Um, it's been really good. Like we got one contract this week. Um, our goal is for three contracts every single week. Three contracts sent out every single week. We're expecting two of them to get signed, right? And that'll get us to two and a half to get signed, right? So maybe four contracts. Four contracts a week is what we want to send out. We're expecting 2 to 3 to get signed every single week. That's going to get us to our 10 deals a month. We're at one right now. I need to make a couple calls and see if I can get something done. Actually, let me call this seller right now. Let me call my man's Richard right now. So man, yeah, it's been a crazy week. We stopped the foreclosure. We got a foreclosure extended. Got it pushed back a month. I had to raise a whole bunch of money in a short amount of time. We ended up getting it done. Um, ended up getting it done. Dang, I was supposed to make this call earlier. We didn't need the money, but it made me realize that hey, I can do it. Right, I can raise a lot of money in a short amount of time.
Hello, it's Maurice.
Hey Maurice, what's going on? This is Daryl.
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Hey, I'm doing good, man. Sorry, I know I was supposed to call you a little earlier. Things got really crazy on this end, though. Um, just wanted to check in, see if now is a good time to talk a little bit about this house on 64th.
Yeah, I told my wife to. She might want to talk about this too. I mean, if you guys are seriously wanting to do it, I haven't really brought her into it, but she's down.
Okay.
Yeah, so what? I could just say this because I know that you guys want to do some kind of half-ass financing, but I need to walk out of this clean so that I can buy the next house.
Right. Is that what the mortgage company said?
Well, no, I just know I'm self-employed, so it's difficult to buy houses without a lot of money.
Yeah. So you're looking to put all this money that you're getting from this house into your next one, or are you getting a mortgage?
I'm going to get a mortgage on the next one too. I mean, I'll need that because I don't buy homes without 20% down.
Okay. Cool. So I mean, like we have a few different options, right? Like if you want the most possible money for this property, right? We can structure something to where I can give you a down payment and monthly payments, but I can give you your price, right? It can be over like a certain amount of years, and then I'll pay everything that I owe you. Or if you want like just a quick sale, you just want your money fast, we can do that too, but it's going to be a lower price, right? And you may just be better off listing it. So I mean, it all depends, right? Like what do you think you would need for a down payment on your next house?
I need to sell it for like $630 to do that with you.
Okay. That's fine. I don't care what the purchase price is. I just need to be able to cash flow every single month. As long as I can.
That'll do both. You know, I mean, you could do both.
Okay.
So, I mean, it depends on what your down payment is. You're probably gonna. I mean, most investors do 20% on everything you do.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I don't know how you guys run your business, but
it all depends, right? Every deal is different. We like to stay lower just because of the amount of houses that we're buying every month. Right. The more money I put down on one house, that can, slow me down from buying more properties. Right. If I have one person who wants to give me a property with 5% down, right, and another one who wants me to pay 20% down, I'm gonna go with the 5% every day. So it all depends, right? Like that's why I wanted to know, like, do you already have this house that you're gonna buy, like, located? You already know which one you're buying?
No, I don't have one yet. No, I had one lined up, but my tax guy dicked me up on my taxes, and so they asked me to sign a thing saying my taxes will be done by this day and I'd be fully approved, and I didn't do that. But now I'm in a different spot where the taxes are done. I am fully approved, so I was kind of not able to totally sell at that time. So
I got you.
So now I'm ready. I mean, I'm either going to list with her, and I'm past my 6 months, so I'm technically not in a contract, so she can't come after me. I'm still going to buy with her.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, I don't know. It's up to you guys. It's up to what you guys offer, but I need to walk out of this not owning this property at all. It's not contract, none of that kind of bullshit. It just needs to be like a purchase, like as if somebody was coming in to move into it. And that's how it has to look, right? I really can't do it.
I guess I'm just curious, why you? Is it something that's stopping you from doing it like that? Or you, like, from just wanting? Because I can pay you even like $650, right? That's why I wanted to know what type of property were you looking for? Did you already have something in mind? So maybe we can tailor this down payment that I'll give you to what you're getting, what you need to pay to get into the other property, if that makes sense.
Yeah, but you don't know what I'm balancing as self-employed, right? So first off, I won't pay mortgage insurance.
Right.
I also don't buy anything with my wife's income in there too. So that way we've got a whole other income to make. I'm just kind of careful about it.
I got you. That makes sense.
So, and I don't want multiple properties because, like, I don't know if it's ignorant, but for me, I have a business. I know that business. I make money at that business. My business is not houses.
Right, and that makes sense. And that's why
that's why
I'm not. That's why the way that we're doing it, you don't own the property still, right? Do you have a mortgage on this at all?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you owe?
Like $380, I think.
$380. Okay, so this is easy, right? So you're not going to own the property, right? Like if a toilet breaks, that's me, right? If there's a leak, that's me. Like I pay taxes.
No, but
I pay insurance.
But here's the thing. Like I told you that my wife will not be on like she doesn't come to qualifying. So when it comes to me qualifying with my own income with 20% down, I don't want to try to bring her in so I can afford mortgage payments and then wait for you to pay me. So it's got to be a clean break. Like I won't do it any other way. I mean,
I got you.
You guys, you see what I mean?
Yeah, no, that makes sense. So you want just a quick cash sale. and get out of it and get into your next property. So if that's the case, right? If
it doesn't have to be cash, whatever. It could be a mortgage on your part. I mean, I need to be out of my mortgage, and you can buy a mortgage. You know.
Yeah. That's typically, and I don't know if we'll be a good fit for each other. You may need somebody. I know you did a lot of work to it. Your buyer may be somebody who's going to live in the property, right? Because like I said, if I give you, because we buy cash, right? You either buy cash or I'm buying on terms. We don't really deal with the banks too much. After you buy a certain amount of properties every single year, they make it really hard for you to get lending on properties. So we like to just make our sellers the bank a lot of times, right? So those are our options, either cash or terms. So if I'm gonna pay cash, man, I don't know. I'm actually a little scared to give you my number. You're really gonna hate it, honestly.
Well, no, I'll just say no.
Okay.
I don't hate it. I'll just fix it. And, I mean, the house across the street and the over sold for actually it was listed at $675. It sold for $710.
Yeah.
So I'm not afraid. I just it's all the same to me. I sell it to you without a realtor, which I can do, or I sell it with a realtor and I pay the realtor.
Yeah.
But if you're going to say $500,000 or something, I mean, yeah. I mean, I see that's what you guys do. You lowball people, whatever. So that would be the end of this.
Right. Yeah. And that's what I'm thinking, right? Because if I'm gonna just come in and, like I said, we pay cash, right? I'm not going to get a mortgage. I'm not putting 20% down and getting a mortgage. Usually when I'm buying cash, it's to fix and flip, right? And just from our prior conversations, it sounds like you did all the fun work, right? You did a lot of the repairs. I don't know if the carpet still needs to be done, but
done now.
Yeah. Yeah, man. You're like I said, I'm scared to give you my number, man. We're closer to like 570, 575.
Okay. Yeah, well that's okay. That won't work.
Yeah.
Who'd sell their house for at least, 60, 70,000 without a realtor under value? And I understand that's where you guys make your money, so that's okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think your best bet is just listing this with your realtor and having her find somebody who wants to actually live in the property. And then that way you'll get top dollar for this property.
Yeah. All right. Well, I just thought we could avoid, but you guys need more money than just realtor fees. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, because you're saving on both sides, and I understand that.
I mean, what's the least you would take if you were to just sell it? We're to take care of all. There's no commissions. There's nothing like that. We can close in like 2 weeks. What's the lowest you would take?
The same thing. It's like 630, 640, something like that. I have to look at exactly what it'd be, but I know that it would sell for over 7, even when the rates went up.
Yeah.
Because the rates haven't really affected the prices yet, especially in my neighborhood. There's 2 houses for sale in Matamidi, not even one in Pine Springs, which is where they require you to have 2.5 acres.
Got it.
So it's pretty specialized, kind of a good. I mean, maybe it doesn't make sense to you from wherever you're from, but I mean, I'm looking at a pond right now in my backyard. I got 4 acres, or I got 3.5. Yeah.
No, yeah, I get it. It sounds like it's a beautiful property, right? And I get it, but I'm in the business of buying the ugly properties and making them beautiful, So I really just don't think we'll be a good fit. The houses that I buy that are really, really nice are usually when somebody wants top dollar for the property and doesn't really want to get paid capital gains or something like that, or maybe they just moved to the property and they need to move again, right, for the army or whatever, and they don't have any equity, right? So that's how I get my nicer houses. But usually when we're buying cash, I'm buying ugly houses and I'm making them pretty.
Yeah, I'm trying to do that. I've been trying to straighten her up, so that's okay. That's okay. I mean, no big deal. I can list it. I mean, that's what she was expecting anyways, and I know I won't have a problem. So,
Maurice, yeah, honestly, if I'm just taking my buyer's cap off here, I think that's your best bet. I think listing this, you'll get the most money for this property.
Okay. Well, that's what I'll do.
All right, man. Well, I appreciate you.
All right, bro. All right. Have a good one.
All right, you too. Bye.
Okay, bye.
D freaking Q. What's up, man?
What up? What up? What's going on? You out here closing deals? Is that what you're doing?
I'm closing deals, bro.
Well, miss you, Agnes. Talk soon. Bye.
Closing deals, bro. Disqualifying some sellers.
Just out here locking them up, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about, guys. Just so you know, I messaged this guy like this morning. Was like, "Yo, we need to hop on a call." He's too busy. He's too busy. It's tough being a famous guy. So if you guys have tried to get a hold of Daryll Ellison and you have not been able to, it's because he's too busy making millions of dollars this year. So don't take it personally.
You know what I was doing today, bro? I went kayaking for the first time.
Bro, I have so many jokes. Everything you've ever said about Toms, everything you've ever said about hoodies with short sleeves, you can't say none of that no more after you kayak, bro.
Have you ever kayaked?
All right, so how was it? How did it go?
Peaceful, bro. Super peaceful. Like it was.
Yeah. So in Orlando, yeah. Where'd you go though? What was it like? Like where'd you go?
It was just a lake.
Like a spring?
No, it was just a lake. It's a lake where I'm at. Yeah, it was pretty cool.
In Orlando, they have a lot of springs, right? So I lived in Orlando for a long time. So they got like Blue Springs and there's a bunch of different ones. And so you can go and legit, there's like a little river thing you can follow. And there's manatee legit going underneath you while you're on a kayak.
Nah, see, I can't do that. I seen a video of this guy getting his kayak flipped by an alligator. I can't deal with things going underneath me, man. I can't do that.
Yeah, so we went with a friend of mine who was like deathly afraid of all of that stuff, right? And so she was out there, and there was a group of us that went, and we're going, and like the way it was where we were is it's like a river, it's like a path, and then you go and then you come back.
Yeah.
And on the tree on the left as you're going, just an alligator chilling.
Nah, yeah, I
just
can't
chilling.
Do that, dog. That's not me. That's not me. Hey, you're live on my YouTube right now too, by the way. Yo, if you guys,
what's up? Daryll Ellison's YouTube. You guys got the VIP access if you subscribe to his YouTube channel. If you haven't, I'm really not sure what you do with your life choices, and I'm confused as to why you're not subscribing.
Your Instagram right here because you're doing a challenge right now, huh?
Doing a challenge, man. Doing a challenge. Trying to give it out just a couple days to shadow, right?
Can I win that? Like, can I win? Okay, can you rig it for me to win? I entered.
I could. You got to slap me something, though. You want the cash out?
I'll do it, bro.
We can do it. We can negotiate it.
I'm down. Yo, if y'all aren't following DQ right now, that's Daniel Quijano. If you guys don't know, Mr. Closes Olympics, Mr. Sales Guru, Mr. I am a freaking closer that wears Toms and hoodies with slow sleeves. That's that guy. Follow him. His Instagram is on the screen right now. He's doing the challenge right now. If you win, you should get the shadow you for 2 days, right?
Hold on 1 second, Smith. I'm live on Instagram on Daryl's IG. You gotta hop in there, bro. You gotta hop in and say what's up. Show some love.
Hop in, dog.
Still in the team Zoom. So I appreciate that. Yeah. So being motivated by one, the need to do so, because it's a need at this point, right? But most importantly, because you and other people like you are just taking action. I started a new YouTube channel yesterday.
Let's go, bro. I'm gonna subscribe right now. What is it?
I don't even know. It's just my name, Daniel Quijano. The link's in my bio. I don't actually go, but the link's in my bio. And so Samir, you can't paste the link into Instagram. If you paste it,
I just subscribed. Yeah, I just subscribed.
Yeah, so there's not even a video, right? So here's what happened. Here's how this went, right? It's funny because I may take this whole section, right? Because yesterday was the definition of just taking imperfect action, right? So we were talking about, let's do this giveaway. Do we want to do it? Is this going to be like full transparency, right? We just focus on doing our thing. I'm like, is anybody going to really want to shadow us? You know what I mean? Like, that's just not how I think. You know what I mean? So I'm like, well, if we do it, what's the ask? Because I don't want to ask for everything, but everybody, right? Even Yvonne was like, you got to ask for something. I'm like, I want to ask for anything. Just come shadow us. I don't care, right?
Right.
So then now you got to do an ask. And I was like, well, if I post it on Instagram and tell them to follow me on Instagram, they're already following me if they see it. So that's not a huge ask. So I'm trying to figure it out. I was like, let's just do the YouTube. I got to do it anyways, right? And so legit, I just created one. And I was like, but what happens with email? So I created a new email address, created the whole entire thing, trying to post it. The post isn't working. I'm not a social media dude, so I'm like, let's go live. And I'm like, no, you can't go live. You have to make a reel, but then you have to post the reel before the post. But no, you do the post for the reel. 90 seconds. I'm like, I hate all of this stuff. I was legit ready to throw my phone. I hate it so much. This is not my thing. I want to just hire somebody to do all my social media stuff.
Do it, bro.
But I did it. I got it done. You know what I mean? So there you go.
That's what it is, bro. Imperfect action and just putting yourself out there, right? Like I'll keep telling this story about how I started doing this streaming every single day. I wasn't gonna do it when I did it, right? I was just on Canva, right, just playing around on Canva, making some little thumbnails. I sent it to Mike Gomes to see what he thought about it, and this dude went and posted it on his story, right? So I'm like, all right, well, I guess I need to do it now, right? So I posted it on my page and just said started Monday, right? So it's just imperfect action, like you said, bro. I had no clue how I was gonna do this, what was gonna happen, but I just do it, bro, and it's been paying off. I love it. It's fun. Like, it's super fun, bro.
So how many subscribers are you up to now on your YouTube?
Like 540 now.
That's what's up, man.
542.
Page too. That's a lot for just having a fresh page.
Yeah, bro. It's definitely a blessing, man. I'm trying to get to 1,000 so I can start getting some YouTube bucks.
At the number, like once you get to 1,000, is that where you start being able to get like commercials?
It's 1,000 and like 3,000 hours of view time, and I'm like halfway for both of them. So yeah, bro. Just trying to keep it up, man. Trying to keep it up, dog.
That's what I like about it, man, because it's like, you talk about this all the time for the people who like in the nightly dial and all these different things, you know what I mean, about just taking action and doing it. But the reality is, and COVID really accelerated this, we're in a virtual world, right? Like, you know, being able to just kind of interact and connect with people from a distance, it can really change your business. Like, look at everybody that's operating at a high level in our circles, in our communities. You know, most of us have never even really met each other like that, or it was months of us together before we ever did. And it's still, right? So, like, you can do a lot from a distance.
It's real, bro. It's real. That's why I love it. Like, what'd you say?
Nah, you just got to be willing to do it, you know?
Yeah, man. And that's like having a team, right? Like, you have a team, you and your team are all in different locations. Like, we do a virtual office, right? So we sit in a Zoom call all day and we make calls all day, right? We help each other out, underwrite deals. My team needs help with something, I'm right there, right? Like, I'm on the other side of the country, but I'm right here, right? So I can literally help with anything, and that's been really paying off. Like the two closers that I have Edith and Nick right now. They've gotten really, really sharp, really, really good on the phones. And one of the reasons to that is, one, they work really hard, they make a lot of calls, but two, I'm right there. So like when they're getting stuck on calls, I'm literally putting the answers, the rebuttals and how to overcome these objections in the chat, right? So they're reading it and they're able to spit it out, right? So next time they get it again, they just know it now, right? So, bro, this virtual world we're in is amazing. It's amazing, man.
It's crazy, man. And you can really develop. And here's the cool thing, like, everybody's used to building relationships like this now. It's not weird, right?
Yeah.
You know, so you can really develop really, really strong relationships. Like, the first time I ever went to a Sub 2 thing, when Pace had his premiere for the TV show, when I met that was the first time I had ever met a Sub 2 student. Bro, it was like I knew those people forever. It was like we went way back. Like, you don't really realize, because you see coffee, you're always talking and chopping it up. It's like you really know these people.
1,000%, bro. 1,000%. Like, Clever was insane. Like, it felt like we're just all one big happy family. Like, somebody actually wrote me on Instagram and they're like, yo, like, just being in the nightly dial just made it feel like just like one big family, right? Like, the way that we're cracking jokes and the way that we're just helping each other out and talking shit on each other, right? Like, it just felt like family, right? And we've met each other one time in person, right? Like, everybody there, half the people there haven't met anybody, haven't met each other before. So it's just crazy, man. It's crazy.
Yeah. I'm really excited, man. Like, going into this challenge that we have this week, and like, a lot of people don't know this, man. And I said this the other night in my live. I actually messed up. I was like, yo, I don't even do real estate, right? I meant to say I don't do real estate agent business, right? Yeah. I was like, what? Tired. But that's the thing. Like, I don't do real estate agent business. That is not my primary business.
Yeah.
What I'm excited about, and I'm gonna kind of put this out there, so don't nobody spill the beans in the comments on Friday, right? Because what I'm gonna do, just so you guys know, right? If you guys are here, you're getting the inside scoop, so don't say nothing. So I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna probably make some calls for like the first little bit, and then about halfway through, I'm gonna let people know, because it's just like what we were just saying a minute ago. I don't need to go out here and do this a bunch of stuff. Just do it.
Yeah.
Figure it out.
Honestly, bro, it's all the same, right? Like, it's sales at the end of the day. It's sales.
Yep.
And who's better at sales than Daniel the Q? Not many.
I don't know.
Not many.
It's just, like I am.
Right, bro. You're there for a reason, dog. I'm a little upset though that I did want a chance to. I thought the challenge was gonna be able to take somebody there, but it's all good, man.
Yeah, that's my bad. I thank you, Jess. Yeah, I really would. It would have been cool. I thought it would have been super cool to be able to get a handful of sub 2 students just to see different perspectives and different people how we do it. But honestly, man, my goal on Friday going into this thing is I want to bring as much value as possible. And we say that a lot, so I almost don't like saying it. But what I mean is it's going to be twofold. We were just talking about this a minute ago. One, I want to really just take for the people who are new, because you know how it is, man. A lot of these people brand new, they've never done this before. I just want to show the value of just doing the thing, right? Just don't overthink it. Just get out there, right? And I'm a by nature, I'm an overthinker. Yeah. So I have the propensity to get caught up in overthinking and wanting everything to be right. And so I legit, it's a conscious, intentional decision for me to just take action and not overthink it, right? And so I want to show that can be possible. And then the other side of it, I really want to demonstrate the value that sub 2 brings to the table. Like I really, really am hoping and believing that sub 2 is going to show up crazy in the comments that day, right?
What day are you going?
And really just show them Friday morning.
Friday, okay. Yeah, because I mean, like I'm all about like focus, right? Like I'm not doing agent outreach, so I signed up for it, but I'm probably gonna watch when you go, you know. So I'll be there Friday. I'll definitely be there Friday.
No. Yeah, and like honestly, man, I just want to show what we do. Like I really want to show. I want to put, you know, just not that we really need to be on a map anymore, but just let people know, like, look, sub 2 is a real thing here. Where like this community is legit. We actually are doing this business. We actually are having these conversations, and it can be this simple, right? It really can. So hopefully it's a positive thing, man. Hopefully we have some good reactions from it.
I think it will be, bro. We definitely, you know, we always show out. They say sub 2 is a cult.
It's possible. Look, maybe so. Oh, maybe so. I have not gotten a Kool-Aid offer yet, which is a little bit disappointing because if we're in a cult and nobody's offered me any green drink or purple drink, I'm a little upset about that. So we'll have to message sub 2 and find out what's going on.
Bro, I need to get you on my podcast.
Okay, so let's do it. Tell me when.
We'll coordinate with Mike and figure out, because I know we're booked out for the next couple of weeks, but we'll get you. We definitely need to get you on there, bro. 1000%.
I'd love to be there. Also, make sure you call me. Got a little something working on. Wanted to run by you.
All right.
Which is going to be announced here in the near future, which I'm super excited about, and I want you to be a part of. So reach out. We'll chop it up about that, and let's go keep changing the game, man.
Let's do it, bro. I appreciate you, brother.
Appreciate you guys. Y'all have a good one.
All right, dog. Peace. Yo, so shout out to Daniel Quijano, yo. If y'all don't follow Daniel, his name is on the screen. Daniel the Q. I keep pointing the wrong way. Boom. There we go. Daniel the Q. Give my man a follow. He said we all done drunk the juice. Facts. So y'all heard me talk to that guy more recently. I was trying a few new things. I don't know if y'all heard that. When I told him I'm scared to give him my offer. So like the whole thing with that is, right, I really want to kind of set the standard, right, that my offer is going to be low. And I want him to feel like my offer is going to be the lowest thing he's ever heard, right, before I give it to him. And then when I do give it to him, I want him to feel like, oh, that's not that bad, right? It's not that bad. So I wanted to kind of prep him like, look, man, I don't even know if you want to hear my offer, right? Like, it's going to be so low. I'm actually scared to give you this offer, right? And that's something new. I like to try new things on calls sometimes when I know, especially when I know they're not really going anywhere. I like to try some new things. Damn, everybody must have been on here for Daniel the Q, man. Everybody just dropped. We had like 18. Now we had 6, dog. Damn. Man, baby. All right, cool. So let me take my notes here. It says he is going to list it, needed 630K. I offered him 575K. Was not open to terms. needs the money to buy a new primary residence. He claimed his wife will not be on board for terms. So super important, y'all, to make sure y'all are writing notes, leaving notes with after you have a conversation. You want it so, especially when you have teams, right? And you want your team to do the same thing. You want your team to leave notes, because if they don't, right? Say you have somebody on your team and they can't make a call one day, right? But we have a call scheduled, and you want to be able to have somebody else jump in there and be able to see exactly where they left off just by reading the notes, you know? So it's super important to leave notes for these properties, for the situations and what you're going through, so you can stay organized. I had a big problem with staying organized, y'all. So that's why we had to bring a TC on, transaction coordinator. And she's actually been changing my business a lot. It's like, it's been super helpful. I should have got a transaction coordinator months ago, man. I'm telling you. So when I first got on, I transferred a call to Edith. She said, hold up on the comp. She said, live transfers are fire. Shout out to Edith. I hope she locked it up. Good. No need to comp. Live transfer is fire. And that's super important, right? Like, we don't want to miss out on these leads, right? So we had a seller call in. He called, and the call got transferred to me somehow. It got directed to me, even though I'm not the person who's working on it. Edith is working on it. So what happened was the call got directed to me. It got sent to my number. I answered it because I'm not leaving no leads go unanswered. I talked to him. He's like, yo, I'm ready to go. I want to work with you guys. But he's talking to Edith, right? So Edith is doing a great job, obviously. So I put a message in our chat. I said, hey, Edith, are you available? Franklin just gave you a call back. I can transfer you over. And I straight transferred him over to her. And she's good. She's good. So yeah, y'all. Does anybody have any questions about anything, man, about scaling, real estate, anything in general? I'll ask them as I'm making the rest of these calls. I'm not going to stay on here too long today. I need to eat some dinner. I haven't eaten yet today. It's 8 o'clock on our side. My man's Primal Eskimo said, want an opinion for comps in Texas. Can you search up Zillow recently sold and search them in property records for the warranty deed? I mean, yes, you can. So Texas is a what's it non-judicial state. They're not giving you the information for the properties, right? So you need to have MLS access in Texas to get most of that information, to get the MLS access. Non-disclosure, yeah, it's a non-disclosure state. Let's see what Edith is talking about. We'll need it for tomorrow's follow-up. Okay. So let's see if we can comp it. Actually, let me make this call real quick. I need to look at this mortgage statement that the seller sent to me, but I don't think I can get it until later. So I'm going to comp this property real quick. If you guys have any questions, just ask them. If I don't know the answer, then I'll just tell you I don't know the answer. Hopefully I can help out a little bit as I'm comping this property. I would show y'all, but I don't know who on here watching. Nobody steal my leads now. If you guys are not subscribed to my channel, make sure y'all are subscribed. I'm coming live every single day until my business is at 10 deals a month consistently. Make sure y'all are liking this video for me. Support the kid, man. I'm working on getting 1,000 subscribers by next month. So yeah, I'll be here every single day dropping content. We also have me and Mike Gomes, we have our podcast every single Saturday at 10 a.m. Eastern time. Make sure y'all are pulling up to that. Let me ask Edith what this guy's asking for. If you guys are in my Instagram and you're not subscribed to my YouTube yet, make sure y'all hit the link in my bio and subscribe to my YouTube channel. We're going live every single day until we're at 10 deals a month, y'all. So make sure y'all jumping in here, partying with us. It's always fun in the YouTube comments. See what he's asking for. I'm gonna fix it and list it. He wants 85,000. I think we looked at this before. Kyle, what's up, my guy? I think we looked at this before. I don't think 85,000 works for this property. I think we need it closer to like 60. Yeah, we need this closer to 60K. He's asking for 85. Just won't work, man. He's asking for a lot of money on this property. He says he's done some work, so we actually may go see it. It's in Baltimore. Even though I'm gone, I'm out of there. We can send somebody to go check it out and get some like accurate pictures. But from what I got right now, this property is not worth 80,000. So it's super important to understand how to comp, y'all. Understand your numbers, because we not about to be out here locking up properties too high. We're gonna, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get the right price for them. I like the comp on Redfin and Zillow. I also use Privy. If you guys don't know, like Redfin here, I'm gonna show my screen on Instagram. Redfin has like a little tab. It's like a little map, right, where you can see exactly where the properties are at. So this one, 65,000. This one just sold May 2022 for 65,000. See if there's any pictures. Here, I'll show my YouTube as well. So, boom. We don't have any pictures, but you see, they got the map here. I can see all my comps on the map. So we got a bunch over here that just recently sold. Now, Baltimore City is really weird. You need to be like, it's a block by block type of city. So you can't really go too far of your comps. Like when I comp, I comp at like 0.05 or 0.07 or something like that. So yeah, this ARV, well, we need to get this property at 65,000. Anything higher than that is not going to be a deal. We're not going to be able to move that. So yeah. Yeah, I ran out of calls to make. I called the sellers I needed to call. I need to underwrite some deals. So I'll do that later today. But right now, I need to get some food up in me. We got a bunch of deals that we need to sell. We have a bunch of deals under contract right now. I kind of missed my board, y'all. Y'all remember I had that board behind me that had all my deals? I need to get a bigger one now that just I can stand up. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all for jumping in. I'm about to end this a little early today. I will be back tomorrow. I promise I'll be back a little longer tomorrow. I'm gonna make sure that I go longer than an hour. I'll go 3 hours tomorrow and really stream everything and get you guys some more value. Today was really short. Like I said, my day. I wanted to go do something today, and I came back, and I just wanted to jump on here. But now I need to grab some food. So make sure y'all are subscribing to this channel if you're not subscribed already. Y'all gonna keep on hearing me say that. If you haven't liked this video, like this video for me. If you guys are on my Instagram and you are not subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure y'all hit that link in my bio and subscribe to the channel. Like these videos. I'm going live every single day until we scale out, baby. 10 deals a month consistently. I will see y'all tomorrow. Peace.